Warmest congratulations to the Overseas Workers Welfare Administration on its 39th anniversary. From out the surging waves of migration in the 70s, OWWA rose in 82 as the lifeline and pillar of strength for overseas Filipino workers and their families. OWWA is part of every OFW success story, not to mention survival, an indispensable sidekick and protector, helpmate and shield. For the less fortunate OFW who came home empty-handed, it's the first hand outstretched to help and uplift, sometimes the only one. United in purpose, the Department of Foreign Affairs and OWWA have built a strong, mutually supportive partnership. When many of our compatriots were forced by war, disaster, and other crises to go back home, the strength of our partnership stood them in good stead. In the early days of the pandemic, President Rodrigo Duterte gave us both marching orders to repatriate all affected overseas Filipinos. They trickled in, then flooded in. We teamed up again, this time in full force, and were manning the airport 24/7, undaunted and sweating buckets in hazmat suits. Up to now, repatriation hasn't stopped. The times I was at the airport, I saw the brave men and women of OWWA quietly but surely going about their tasks with practiced hands, experienced minds, and caring hearts, shepherding the repatriates, facilitating their swab tests, taking them to quarantine facilities. I salute all OWWA officials and personnel for their unwavering commitment and dedication, their tireless work. It is a thankless job, and with COVID, risky, even deadly. But for OWWA, it is all in a day's work. I take this opportunity to praise here, as I have never failed to do on Twitter every chance I get, Administrator Hans Leo Kakdak for his exceptional leadership. It is no mean feat to sustain a massive repatriation program, including airport, medical, quarantine, and domestic transport and financial help. For all his humility, he has been bold, tireless, and fearless in leading the charge. Great job, Hans Leo. I love you. We all love you. You're the man. When the pandemic starts to ease and borders reopen, hundreds of thousands of our OFWs will return overseas. There will be no breather for OWWA. Despite the relentless challenges, the country can rest assured that the men and women of OWWA will not falter or fail. They will stay true to their duty and mission in the service of the Filipino overseas and their families. To Hans Leo and his great team, keep safe, stay healthy. The country needs you. God bless you, one and all.